Now, Mr.
Hey.
All right, Tom. This is your boyfriend just come over and cook you dinner. Come on.
Just like glues up there and just trying to stir the pot.
Tom, don't be a penis.
Yeah. I'm not as big an asshole in person as I am on the radio.
That is absolutely right.
You must be a nice guy on the radio, too, but you guys just pushing like buttons. Anyway, hey guys, I'm back from the old movie.
We love you, Tom. You know that.
You kind of have to. I'm like a colonel in the group, so, I'm like number 4th in line, so, if Mark dies and Dave dies and Nick dies, I'm the supreme leader.
We are not worthy.
I'm just a QSL manager.
That's right. Good QSL manager. That's awesome. Anyway, Frank, as you were saying...
We were trying to figure out, Mike was trying to get on 160 without burning something up, and what kind of coil he needs on the end of his wire.
Well, now, Mike is going to be heat. You have to use NIMSA. Exactly.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
You put a 330 microhenry coil on the end of that, you put about 20 feet of wire on the end of that, and then bingo, you tune up on 160. It's no big deal.
Well, I would use a random wire, but you know what they say about those?
Random wire, random results.
Kind of like a side chick. Hey, what are those numeric values, Frank, for your cores, and are you running 3?
I'm running 4, but I'm actually not running a Fairlight or an Amazon core. I'm running a Chinese core that's made out of the same material, but is shaped differently to have more surface area.
Interesting. Oh, you just send me a picture, Frank, so I can forward it to Goop? So
I'm trying to do that, but I think you might want to send me Goop's number too, so or send him mine at least.
That's the best thing. Yeah, send him Google's number so he gets the direct link.
So, Frank, what are the numeric values again on the cores?
It's an equivalent to an FT240-43, but don't get those. They can get the Chinese version. I could point you where to get them, but it's not a big deal. If you want it that badly, I can help you out.
Rojo, yeah, I had 77 and what is it, 43?
77s is a relatively low frequency. 77s work on 160 to about 160 and 80 real well. 43 works really well from 40 to about 15. And then 52 works really well 15 through roughly 6 meters. 6 meters is when it rolls off.
Okay, so you're doubling up on which one?
Yes.
I was
All of them.
43.
Doubling up on all of them in one.
Actually, no. The original one that I made before I came up with the idea of using multiple mixes of cores was just stacking additional Type 43 cores. But the one that I'm going to find the picture of has Type 43 cores, but they're not the cores that you think they are.
That's some voodoo.
It's additional surface area for some additional convective cooling, radiative and convective cooling.
So your stack order is 77, 43, 52, and 43?
No. My prototype made of smaller cores is stacked 77, 43, and 52. I've made 2 of those. I put them back to back, and I ran them through the spectrum analyzer and return loss bridge in order to do a full characterization of loss characteristics. and then ran some power through them and used a thermocouple in order to determine the actual force. Great shot.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. 77, 43, 52 times 2.
See? Yeah.
No, just one of each, in the higher power transformer. But don't build any of those yet because I haven't built a full size one yet.
Right.
Yeah,
You're going to
copy
eventually
that.
need
Copy.
2 for each frequency range because a kilowatt may not be enough or maybe too much for 1 core. You may need double core on each frequency range. So now you got the stack is getting quite large.
And that's not necessarily true. Type 43 has the lowest Curie point. Type 52 has a much higher Curie point and much lower losses. And I haven't characterized 77 yet. So it may end up being 177 cores, 2 43 cores, and 1 52 cores. But we don't know yet. I'm not done with my testing.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, can't wait. That's good. And I'm keeping track of all actually recording things also. I can go back and listen to the way I can listen to it also.
And then your wire is some kind of secret sauce as well.
It's like only 31.2 millimeters on the left and 46.86 millimeters on the right. It's at the 18 and a half gauge.
Why so big?
18-gauge wire, and I just gone ahead and doubled it up and wound them together. And I did that on purpose, and again, because what I'm looking to do is for the same amount of copper maximize the surface area. That way I'm lowering the radiation resistance, and I'm lowering the actual resistance through the transformer.
Now the other question is, are the cores interacting with each other in any way on particular frequencies or bands?
Of course they are. With a multi-core transformer, the lower frequencies are going to go ahead and try to pass through the point of least resistance, so it's going to be 77 cores. The mid frequencies are going to want to pass through the 43 cores, and the higher frequencies are going to pass through the 52 cores. And I've already performed that experimentally.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
All right, Frank, I found a picture.
RF transformers are very weird animals.
All right, so I had just found that same picture on a different angle. This is you panicking me.
So I think that one's basically tie wraps on it. I think it's the only other one that doesn't have any tie wraps on it.
Yeah, you can see the one with the forecourt, and then it comes off of there and does the choke off of it as well on another core.
That was my test rig in order to go ahead and do log test calculation. You run the spectrum analyzer into the 50 ohm input, and then the high impedance output on 149 to 1, you connect to the high impedance input on another 49 to 1, and then it runs it back down to 50 ohms, and then run it back through the spectrum analyzer again. Turn on the tracking generator and sweep it from several hundred kilohertz all the way to let's say 50 or 75 megahertz. That's how you do it.
Let's see where that dip track wanted around 14.200.
No, it should be 50 ohms all the way across if you did it right.
Well, yeah, of course.
Well, that's the problem. There's some spray inductance in there that gets larger. Just becoming larger at higher frequencies, and that's why you need the compensation cap. But it's going to be very interesting in order to characterize it with and without the compensation cap, the shunt cap. They typically they use between 100 and 150 picofarads. But that's again part of the experiment that I've got to go ahead and and play out once I get the full-size course.
So haven't added the 100 to 150 picofarad cap to the ground on the input yet.
With the small setup, with the small course setup.
Right, yeah. Yeah. Can't wait. Lots of things coming up here for 250th anniversary, the 5-year anniversary of efficiency. I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming up this year. And the results of the core testing, all the way coming from down the hill there. So very good.
Over here.
I didn't even know you left.
Say, you don't care about me at all, Mark. I thought you loved me.
Hey, dude, where you at?
I like it down in the mud.
I heard someone call him dude, but he must not be at the station.
No, I was watching this video that the guys put on there at the farm show.
Hell, I heard Clarence, he came in the other day looking for you. You already left.
Yeah, I can just barely hear you in there, Billy.
Yeah, Billy, I can hear you down here in Okeechobee, okay?
In there swarming.
He's on an old ICOM 765, I think.
Yeah, I can hear him down here just fine in Okeechobee. He's on S7 down here at the top of the lake.
He's skipping right over, dude.
Roger on that. Yeah, I hear you, Billy. No problem down here.
Well, Billy, it's working in Okeechobee, so that's a good thing. It's working down there in Okeechobee. He can hear you down there, Billy. I can just barely hear you.
That's all right. You stepped in and it's all good. Appreciate you stopping in and saying how you know. Yeah, we're just hanging out having a good time tonight.
Oh, yeah.
There's some big guns in here, too. We're getting quiet. Good to hear you. KWM in the hill.
Roger. Roger that, Billy. Hey, good to hear you, man. And John stepped on you, but yeah, good to hear you, man. Have a good night. K84, TWS, Okeechobee, Tom.
Sorry.
Roger, Roger. Have a good night, man. John, you couldn't hear him?
Damn it, man.
Hey,
No,
John.
I got everything squelched out. I'm just local here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just asking. You couldn't hear him at all, right? So you just talked right over him for really no reason?
I have him squelched out, Tom, so I am basically just tuned in to bigger signal.
Okay. All right, just checking. Yeah, everybody else heard him but you. Okay.
Yeah, he set the 12, so there was no that. He would have been in his noise level, but he would have heard him.
I hear a noise coming from my refrigerator. I'll be right back.
Hey, would you get me one too?
Yeah, I've already quit. I left mine off by it's like 8 o'clock. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm having some food, having some steak and some salsa. So yeah, I'm all good.
Taking off, Tom?
No, I'm not leaving the radio. I just took off the alcohol. I'm not drinking.
Oh, you probably don't need it anymore either. I think Flip-Flop threw one of his flip-flops over there and he snagged it.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was halfway drunk before I started drinking.
I see that